Good morning everybody and welcome to my early Saturday morning stream. Gonna sneak in another little bit of cheeky 7 Days to Die gameplay before I do my adult chores and head off to work for the afternoon. I hope a lot of you are not like me and having to work on your weekend, but you know, it is what it is. Gotta make the money to pay for the video games and the electricity. Hi Rob, I'll be in your world in a minute. I'm just waiting for it to load in. So yeah, I'm not sure how many times I'm going to die today, but it is early game on Rob's new map. He has it set on Nomad, which I'm usually adventurer because, you know, zombie wars and all. So we shall see how successful our morning adventure is. I did try and hold off jumping into his map until it was nearly morning time, because nighttime zombies, I'm so used to them running, and then I noticed he had them set to walk. So hopefully I won't die in the first 5 minutes, but we shall see.
Oh, come on, that looks fucking awesome. Who wants to go? I want to go on that. Hey, clown. That's one creepy looking face. Holy shit.
Don't be so mean, Rob. It's just me.
He scared me.
You're like, shit, I've got a voice in my head.
Yeah. Like, usually they're telling me to do naughty things, like go punch that dwarf in the face. They never just, don't be so mean. It's like, shit.
Are you still fighting with that wolf?
No, I've moved my bed and my land claim. I'm going turning my current quest into that trader that's right next to it.
Nice.
And then I'm coming back. Found a little house, like when I died, I picked up my bedroll.
Yeah.
Found a little house and threw it in.
Nice.
That'll do. It's got 4 walls that they can spawn in and not die
Yeah.
in 3 seconds. So not to 10 deaths by day 2.
Yep. Oh, look, you're just trying to break your all-time record, you know. It's important to have goals. So how many deaths do we need to get to give you some sort of challenge, I wonder? That could be interesting.
No, it can't. No.
That sounds highly interesting. Look, I think if you reach 200 deaths, there should be some sort of milestone celebration.
I don't know how to respond to that. Celebrate my deaths.
Well, no, but I mean, it's an achievement. Look, you've got a badge in Steam for reaching 100. I mean, it's got to count for something, right?
Yeah, do you know what? I've played this game so much, and I genuinely think I've died more times on PC than I ever did on console.
Yeah, but you've also got, like, Twitch integration, which plays a huge role in many of those deaths, let's be honest.
Yes, it really does, actually. That is very true.
It's not for lack of gamer skill at all.
Oh, yes, it is. It's part of the gamer skill.
I was being kind, Rob.
Yeah, you don't need to be kind, don't worry about that. The truth can hurt. It can cut deep, but sometimes it needs to be said.
Yes, well, you know. I forgot how long it would take to load in. I should have started loading in earlier. Oh well.
It's one of them. I created this before I started streaming. I think when I created it, there was like 161 POIs, many towns, and I put in the full 10 planes as well.
Oh yeah, nice. What about hills and crevasses?
Few crevasses, or cracks, whatever you want to call them. Hills, I think I put to 3 or 4.
Nice. One day I'm going to make a flat map. One day I'm going to try and make a flat map with no hills.
Well, you say that though, so I actually did generate one before, but that was meant to be totally flat. No cracks it. And it was a random gen.
Yeah.
And it was like, no, we're still going to put them in.
Yeah. Well, that one that we're playing on now, I think that I put the hills and mountain ranges or whatever the other option is. I'm pretty sure I set them both to like 1. And there's a huge mountain range right in the middle of the map, so I don't know how effective it actually is.
I wonder if the fewer you have, the less you have, the bigger they are.
Yeah,
Well.
quite possibly. Maybe I'll just kick it all the way up to 6 next time for shits and giggles and see what happens. Oh, Clady will not be happy.
No, the world I got the raid on.
Yeah.
I actually put that out, I think it was at 10, I think it was.
Yeah.
And it was actually pretty flat.
So strange.
So, I think what I might do is I might dedicate 1 or 2 nights a week to actually creating my own seed.
Yep.
Because why the hell not?
Yeah, that's it. Well, I created about 3 or 4 when I first started the server and put them to a vote for the people that play, just to see which one they were more interested in, and then I just didn't tell them which one I loaded because I didn't want them to be able to cheat and see where everything was.
Yeah.
But in Alpha 19 I use KingGen a lot to do the maps because it makes really interesting maps, and I don't think it's compatible with Alpha 20 at the moment.
Yeah. I really enjoyed. Have you ever tried the unicorn seed?
No, I haven't.
That was a really fun seed. So there was only 3 traders across the whole map.
Yep.
And there was top right, bottom left, and 1 smack bang in the middle.
Yep.
And you spawn near the one in the middle.
Nice.
And it made it quite interesting having so few traders.
Yeah.
You still had like 10 different cities.
Yep.
Well, a few large ones and then a few mini ones, like the little western town.
Yep. Yeah, I kind of wish that like you had the option to only spawn in 1 of each trader, just because I do think sometimes it makes it a little bit too easy.
If I could, I would turn Rex off.
But he's such a delight.
He's a dick. He is out of all the traders, he is a miserable asshole.
Yeah, he really is. And he's gotten really snappy since the latest update. Like, since Alpha 20, he's got a whole new bundle of slang that he slings at me every time I walk in, and it's like, whoa, who crawled up your butt?
You can spend 20,000 with him, and he's like, all that gawking for nothing. And you're just like, dude, I've just spent 20K with you.
So I just bought a gyrocopter. Like, what more do you want from me? Oh dear.
He is a dick, and then you get Jen, who's really, really thankful all the time, who's like genuinely a delight to shop.
She does tell us we look manky a lot, though.
Yeah, she does, and hopes that we're not infected and things like that. Yeah, I can deal with that because they've not introduced showers or anything yet. So yeah, I'm gonna look dirty for God's sake.
Yep. Yeah, it's interesting. That could be a good mechanic that they could add, because I know, like, in the forest, you've got to, like, wash yourself, otherwise you get infected easier.
Yeah.
So that'd be interesting, because, yeah, I mean, if you're slicing up dead things constantly, why wouldn't you want to shower?
Yeah, you would be pretty manky, wouldn't you?
Yeah, at least, like, dip in the river or something.
Yeah, even something as simple as, like, cleaning your guns, I think would be quite an interesting mechanic.
Yes.
I tried setting up my own dedicated server earlier as well, through the 7 Days to Die
Yep.
OS. Yeah, for some reason it doesn't like Windows 11, and Windows 11 doesn't like the server command prompt.
Oh no. Well, that's a bit crap. I briefly had a look at it, but I wasn't sure how it was set up. It was just easier for me when I was setting mine up just to go and pay for one. Mine is a little bit more expensive than some of them, but it was easy for me to use and easy for me to set up. And it was, I think my first server was only $16 a month Australian because I only had 8 slots.
Yeah, I was going to say, I did have a little gander at the one that you said about, and it was like, I'm not sure if it was because of the price difference or because we're based in the EU technically or whatever. But they seem to be stupid money. I think I worked it out for what me and Kay would run it. And for our local primary host server, I think it was Paris.
Yeah.
It was like £45 a month.
Yeah. I mean, there's lots of
$50.
yeah, there's lots of different carriers. I only went with ours too because they'd only recently started servicing like Asia and Australia, so you know they were trying to get more business, which is good.
That's pretty good.
But they're really helpful. Like if I ever have any issues, I just harass them via email because I hate talking to people on the phone, and they usually get back to me really quickly, which is good.
That's actually a really bonus about yourself.
Ah, I see Katie has just dropped me a raid. Hey Katie, how are you? How is your Fortnite play? I still haven't downloaded it yet. Rob was talking me into it yesterday, so over the weekend I might download Fortnite or whatever else I need for it and have a look at it. Yes, you and me both. So I have just joined Rob's world. He has just started a new map. So I'm just...
to start a new map.
Yeah, he was forced to start a new map because he was having issues interacting with the traders and opening his boxes, which is, you know, you can't not get to what you need. So we're in here. I'm just starting my first couple of quests. And then I'll be able to move on. Oh, I see you've got the food mod on. I appreciate that.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. I didn't know what mods you'd have on, so I'm like, oh, we'll just see. No food for me.
Oh, no, I love that food mod. That is staying forever and a day now. Those MREs are awesome.
Yeah, perfect. Alright, so we're literally day 1 on this map, which is why, like, I don't really have anything. No weaponry, really. But the first 7 days of this game, I always think are the most fun because you really have to grind because you've got nothing. Hey Danger Mouse, how are you? Alrighty, so what do I need to do next? Let's have a look. So we placed our bedroll, so that was our first challenge. I don't need to use my bandage. What is our next challenge?
Oh, I'm eating raw broccoli. This is disgusting. Today's broccoli is revolting.
Raw broccoli is good for you. It'll make you strong.
Broccoli's a choking.
I love broccoli.
Have you never watched The Simpsons where, was it Bart choked on broccoli and Dr. Albert was like, no, it's the #1 biggest murdering vegetable.
Oh, really? No, broccoli's great. Although I roast mine. Roasted broccoli is really good. If no one's ever tried it, try roasted broccoli. It's amazing.
What you say, Kate? Sorry. Exactly, you've got to trust The Simpsons. They've been in the future 10 times now.
That's...
Trump was president. I think they got it right.
That's very true. You have a good point there. Alright, so we're getting our stones, and we've got to go find some feathers.
I think you pipe as well, so don't worry, I'll drop you a gun off. Low-level pipe pistol.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with the low-level pipe pistols. I was still rocking my level 6 pipe pistol well into my last game.
Really?
Well, I could only find a level 1 of the normal, and the level 6 had better stats, so it's like, oh well. You know, beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mostly play 7 Days to Die. I kind of have a bit of tunnel vision. I only started gaming last year, and I literally bought a PC and this game after watching another streamer on Twitch and thought it looked like it was heaps of fun. And now I have over 1,300 hours in this game. What a cute game. Yeah, it's cute now till the zombies come and eat your face, or as Rob found out, a wolf spawns right near you and eats your face repeatedly and you keep dying. So we're trying to avoid that.
Oh, so tempting to spawn a wolf.
Have you got Twitch integration on, Rob?
Yes, I do.
Oh, magical. So anybody in Rob's chat, we want the celebration one because it's hella funny.
Or the silly sounds. The
Yep, silly sounds.
Fucking amazing.
And big heads. Big heads is also hilarious.
Yeah, I've never had as much fun with big heads. I know I'm not in the best of moods with it right now, but the Darkness Falls with big heads with the biker chick was absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, I bet it was. Yeah, the
It was
game.
Like, raced up.
Oh, really?
Huge. Oh yeah, she had massive. Her tits were bigger than my head on a normal day, and it was like, she's gonna murder me.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, the game is super pretty. No, there's not a mod on it. This is just Alpha 20. So this update dropped at the end of last year. We were all waiting for it with bated breath, and they kept delaying it and kept delaying it. But yeah, it is an absolutely beautiful game, and I don't have this on like ultra settings. This is just on sort of medium settings, I guess you'd say. But it is just such a beautiful game. I often take photos of the sky at night because it's just so damn pretty. But then you do get your face eaten off, so, you know, it lulls you into a false sense of security.
I didn't realise you only had yours on medium.
Sorry, you didn't realise I had mine on medium?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna...
I've got mine set, I've just checked mine. It's set to like ultra and high.
Oh really? Yeah.
Never see much difference between my stream and your stream on it.
I only have it lower simply because when we go into like the bigger towns and stuff, I do get like a little bit of lag, or if I'm doing like tier 5 missions, I did notice that it was a little bit glitchy, but should really focus on what I'm doing. Where did I put my rock? It's all the way back here.
Where is it?
Yeah, where's my large rock that I put my bed on? So early game, I always build on a rock. That's just my little safety thing. So that if I get killed and have to spawn back in, I know I've got a safe place to respawn. And also, I'm a zombie wuss, so go figure I pick a zombie game to play.
See where you are.
Well, you haven't sent me a friend request, you know, so I didn't want to impose.
I've sent you several. I'm going to sit here and keep clicking it now until you accept it.
Okay, you probably have. Oh yes, I see them, and I better ally you because I see you've got killed strangers only on, and I don't want to accidentally get shot in the face.
Well, do you know why I've done that? I've done that because I've set it to a public server, even though I've got it on password protected.
Yeah.
Which anyone can join. I don't mind sharing the password. It's really simple. It's Crafty Crew. But I just didn't want randos joining that. They're just going to be dicks, basically.
Yeah. You're usually pretty right as long as you've got the easy anti-cheat on and you don't have creative mode turned on. Let's have a look. Does Rob have creative mode? No, he doesn't.
5.7 kilometers away. Holy shit.
I am, but my trader is only over here, so that's good. So let's see if we can get to the trader without dying.
I would offer to walk that distance, but I'm a lazy bastard.
Oh, that's fine. I'm braver than I used to be. I actually go outside during the day. Oh, I found a Bob's Boars too over here.
Yeah. Have you seen the Cracker Cafe yet?
The Crack Cafe?
Yeah. Cracker Cafe just threw me off.
Oh, really?
I spawned in, I was like, oh, I found a Cracker book straight away, thinking, oh yeah, Cracker Cafe. I was
yeah,
like,
no,
oh,
it does still have books in it. It does still have some books in it, but they seem to have nerfed the amount of magazines and stuff that you find in them again.
Yeah.
Because they increased it because people were whinging because we were just getting paper, and now it looks like they've they started adding more, and now they've reduced it again. So of course the first zombie that spawns in is one of the bloody thugs, so I'm just gonna run away from him. No,
Also, I think for anyone that's interested in playing this sort of game, at the minute you can get this game so cheap, and for what it is and for how much fun you actually have on it, it's worth the it's £5 in the UK, so it's tops of $10 Aussie, and tops of $8 Canadian and US.
Yeah,
Well,
and for a game that you constantly get free upgrades for, because it's still in alpha, it is so worth the $10. I think I paid the full $35 for my copy, but then I bought it for my hubby when it was on sale for $10.75, and it was so worth it. Hey Ninja, how are you? So I'm super lucky, my first trader is Trader Hugh, so he's got lots of cool stuff for me to raid. Oh, I found a wrench.
Oh, yeah. lucky bugger.
Everything's coming up, Millhouse.
Oh yeah.
You're not the only one that can reference Simpsons.
I can still reference Simpsons as well, with a decent excuse to why I can still reference it. I have kids and they're obsessed with it. We've probably watched all 30 seasons by this point in the background about 20 times.
Oh yeah, my hubby was really into The Simpsons. We were never allowed to watch it growing up.
Oh really?
Yeah. But now, sometimes if we happen to have it on, Dad will watch it and he has a bit of a chuckle.
It has got some real bad adult jokes.
Yeah.
And you go, this is a kids program. This is on before the watershed.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. And I think as a child too, you don't really pick up on a lot of the innuendo and stuff.
Yes, very true.
Ooh, I found some books too. I've got 2 copies, so I'll bring you the rest.
Yeah, I've been quite selfish with the books up to now because nobody else has been on, and I've just been trying to get the XP to get the skill points going.
Yep.
But I will start saving them now.
I've
got to reduce the skill points as well to 10 per level.
Yep. Oh, only 10.
Only 10. It's not over 50.
Oh well. I'm not picking up paper. It's a waste of my time. Alright, what's in the cupboard? Come on, good clothes.
I think to drop it later so the loot spawns back in.
Yeah, true.
That's the only reason I think there's any temptation for it. Because even when you come to making shotgun shells, you find so many of them. It's just not worth making them.
Well, again, people were whinging about the amount of ammo that was dropped in loot, so they increased it. And I just don't really think that you need to. It's so easy to make. If you don't have to grind for it, then what's the point?
Yeah.
You know. And I just found 2 munitions boxes, so we've got a decent amount of stuff. If I could find a decent weapon, I'd be super happy.
I've got a level 3 pipe pistol and a level 2 pipe rifle.
Nice. As much as I enjoy my level 1 wooden club.
Oh, see, I got really lucky on this one. I found a spike mod.
Nice.
Like within the first 20 minutes of playing, so instantly I threw it on it, didn't I?
Well, I haven't actually looked at what I've been picking up yet. I'm just like running around collecting crap.
Yeah. I will pre-warn you, I've not put the locked spaces in just yet.
Yeah, that's okay. I always forget to lock them first up anyway. And then I'm like, crap,
Yeah,
I just stacked everything.
Yeah. The only reason I didn't know is because of the issues I've obviously faced today. It was like, I don't want to keep importing mods and mods and mods.
Yeah.
To where I'm essentially in the same position where I was today. Because
absolutely.
I sat and worked out 370 hours of worlds I've actually lost.
Yep. Absolutely.
The world me and Kay first started before I was streaming or anything like that, we've lost as well. And I'm sat there going, that was 140 hours on that one world.
Yep. Yep, I feel your pain when that idiot came in and broke all of our bases. We were like day 200-ish, I think, and we weren't planning on doing a restart. So I was really pissed off. Oh, look, there's still piggies here. Won't be long, piggies. Rob will come and kill you.
No, they're going to kill me at the minute. Fuck that, I ain't going near them.
Oh no, those ones are at the trader. They're in a pan, you're safe. It's like shooting fish in a barrel, whatever that means.
Yeah, until they jump the fence.
Yeah. Alright, well I found plenty of ammo. What have I got? I've got over 150 7.62. I've got 78 9mm, so that's not too bad for day 1 for me. I found a heap of ration packs, so I've got heaps of food. We are rich in food.
That's why I love that food mod that you suggest. It's a fantastic food mod, it really is.
And those ration packs do 100 health too, so they're super helpful early game.
They need to incorporate that like, into the main game because like, I've always played vanilla up until like the last 2 weeks. I have been a vanilla player.
Yep. I usually am too. Like I like to start stuff off vanilla, so like we played the first 2.5 months with no mods. Iron arrowheads. Now that I've got ammo and I'm going to have a gun, am I actually going to use a bow and arrow? Let's be realistic.
Can you keep them?
You want them?
Oh no, yes, because I was actually on the last world. I started having a lot of fun with the compound bow.
Oh, compound bow is great.
It
Compound
really
crossbow,
is.
on the other hand, needs to go in the toilet.
I've not used it because I've never actually enjoyed using the crossbow.
That's all you're gonna buy.
If you find
I'll let
stun
you
before,
show yourself
please
out.
let me know.
You know that as per the great workings of the great god Jawoodle, they belong in the toilet though. You're aware of this, right?
You do realise if I can ever get him into a game with me, I am going to change his opinion on that.
That's so funny.
Because they belong up on a shrine.
Well, they are in a shrine. On my map, they're all in the beautiful toilet shrine that Fridge built.
No, they deserve a shrine of their own. They deserve their own little monument in the middle of the map.
No.
How gutted is everybody going to be? Because I know so many people hate it. How gutted is everybody going to be when they release the story mode for this? If the only way you can kill the final boss is with a stun that's on
No, it'd be the bone knife, wouldn't it?
It's going to be one of the two, isn't it? It's got to be. It's got to be some of the most hated weapons of the boss's main weakness.
Oh dear, my mummy's trying to watch my stream and she said that it won't accept her password.
Oh, that's a shame.
It is. And it's probably just that she's typing it in wrong. With the greatest respect to my mother, it's probably that she's just typing it in wrong.
Right, I'm starting a great hike over to you now.
And I was heading to you, but then I got distracted by the rock. Like, not the rock, but a rock.
Are you still in Greenland as well?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this part is fucking huge. You must be bang centre of the map then.
Quite possibly.
What are you sniggering at, baby?
Meredith, as one of his patients, is a matchmaker. So this woman set her up on a blind date. Yeah?
Yeah.
And this is how I met your mother.
What a good reference. I love that show.
Yeah,
No,
that is a really
David's
good show.
Was it Ted?
It's Ted from How I Met Your Mother.
Holy fuckballs, so it is. She's watching Grey's Anatomy,
Oh, really?
and they've brought in Ted from How I Met Your Mother.
That's funny. Oh, we didn't get any honey out of that stump. That's a bit sad. I should have spent all of my points. Should have spent my points while I was at the trader. Alright, I'm going to get up on a rock and have a look at my points. Because if I put some into one of them, I can make me a better club.
Oh shit, who spawned that? Fucking monkey.
So
Okay.
Rob's got Twitch integration on, so he's having fun over in his area.
I've just had 6 biker dudes spawn in on me.
Oh,
and I've
nice.
got pipe weapons.
Well, I don't really know if I want you to come any closer then, honestly.
I'm coming over to you, don't even worry about that.
You're just determined to kill me. I think I need to start making bedrolls closer to... I should have picked up my bedroll.
No.
Oh, Rob died. Bow.
I was trying to make spikes. I thought, oh, they're far enough away, I can make some spikes quickly, and... Hey, do you want this other bottle of whiskey?
Well, I don't know, a whole bottle, no.
Well,
Alright.
we've got 2, that means you can get drunk as well.
So what things did you put your first lots of points into, Rob?
I'm throwing them into everything, but I'm mainly throwing it into parkour and stamina.
Yeah, I've put mine into clubs because that's what I've got at the moment, and yeah, basically stamina. And I did put some into iron gut, but now I realise that's stupid because we got plenty of food. Anyway.
But it still helps though, because you get to a point where you start dropping food.
Yeah. So now I should be able to make a better club. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that crawler over there. Look at him. Yeah, I'll deal with you in a minute, buddy. Alright, so let's modify this. Put that onto that. And now we have a level 2 club, which is better than our level 1 club. And I can make a level 2 axe, I think. Let's have a look. Yes, I can.
I would type alert, but I'm being lazy and just hit refresh on Twitch. So I want you to hit affiliate as soon as possible. I thought whilst I'm near the base, I'll quickly do that.
Yeah, I've been very slack this week. It's just been a very busy week at work. I've done after today we'll have done 5 days, and yesterday's shift was 8.5 hours, so I was absolutely wiped by the time I got home.
It's a long shift.
It was. I didn't get home till after 9:30, so that's usually my bedtime, so it was a bit of a struggle because I've worked the last 3.5 years doing split shifts, so I'd be up at 5 every morning, work till 9 from 6:30, and then come home for a few hours, then go back at 1:30 and work till 6, and then not get home till like 7. So my bedtime was between 9 and 9:30, so I'd be ready for 5 the next morning, but now that I work afternoons predominantly, I'm still getting used to some sort of sleeping pattern.
So what is it you actually do then? You work with kids, don't you?
I did work with kids. I did. I ran a after-school care facility for school children. After doing 16 years working with children in daycares, I wanted a change, so after-school care was what I ended up doing. And it was really fun. I loved working. Ooh, we exploded his head off. Look at us go. Yay, go team. I just killed my first zombie. But working with the school kids was really, really rewarding. Like, I absolutely loved that job. But just because of the way that the world is at the moment, I had to leave. And so I now have a job working one-on-one with a lady, just helping her organise her house and her life. I'm basically her housekeeper, and I just help keep everything organised. And she's just an absolute lovely person to work with, and I've got a little team that I get to work with, so it's been a really nice change, trying to help one person as opposed to try and keep 150 families happy. Yeah. So it's been really nice just to do something different and focus on one person instead of focusing on 90 children. Yeah, it's been good. And what's your new job, Rob?
It's nothing spectacular at all. It's like the equivalent of working in a Home Depot or a DIY store.
Yeah, well, that's fun.
Spectacular at all.
That's spectacular. I'd love that. We're all about DIY here.
Do you know what though? It's a really good company.
Yeah.
We sat there in the interview and we were going through everything. And obviously I've experienced some real shit positions over the last 18 months.
Yep.
One of the jobs breathing nicotine, which are really high carcinogenic properties.
Yep.
So you're breathing in one mouthful of this stuff, you've got like a 2% increased chance of getting cancer. So every mouthful increases the chance. So lovely stuff. And all that is making plastic. And so some real horrible shit, really nasty environment. People I worked with were fucking awesome.
Yeah.
So, and what was it? It was 4 days on, 4 days off, and this, they turn around and went, yeah, you get 6.5 weeks holiday a year, and I'm sat there going, quite literally, I'm sat there in my head thinking, fucking what?
Yeah.
6.5 weeks? I'm used to 4 weeks. Okay. Yeah, it's 7 till 4, Monday to Friday, the occasional Saturday during the busy period. Okay, that's fine by me. Decent wage, and it was like, yeah, they're really good hours. Everything about it is absolutely stunning. They're paying for a forklift license. They do managerial training courses that are nationally recognised, not just within the company. Health and safety qualifications, which I am really big on health and safety. I really enjoy that field.
Sounds really, it's important to have a good workplace too. You know, because you're there every day, you want to enjoy what you're doing.
Yeah. Good discount as well, so I can get a decent impact driver finally for quite cheap.
Nice. You don't have to loot one out of a car boot.
Exactly. Exactly. I don't need to go robbing.
No.
Steal somebody's impact driver out the back of their vehicle and
Yeah.
they're dead. Cheers, bud.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, God. Alright. I'm gonna just go
But
around
no,
you.
you were
Ooh,
right what you
that's-
put in the chat earlier. Adulting does suck, but it's a necessary evil, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. You know, if I could go back to my younger self and say, appreciate the time when your mum wakes you up, makes you breakfast, and you only have to like do washing occasionally and help with dishes, I would go back to my younger self and slap myself around the ear.
I'd say study harder.
Well, I'd go back to my younger self and say, you know what, whatever you learn in high school, you're probably not going to use it anyway, so pick subjects that you actually enjoy and want to do.
I only say that because I could spell fudge with my exam results, so I got loads of Fs, loads of Us, which are ungradable and things like that. Several reasons behind them, but they're justified reasons, you know, birth of my eldest daughter and that sort of thing, which I'm not really bothered about getting these shit grades. But after 5 years over here, nobody checks out your grades. So
Yep.
I'm able to lie like fuck on my CV, like on my resume, whatever you choose to call it.
Yep.
So as far as anyone knows, on my CV, I'm an A+ fucking student.
But the thing is too, once you're like over 20, like really, I think having life skills and showing that you've worked consistently or like in a certain field consistently means a lot more than whether or not you're good at PE when you were, 15, like honestly.
Yes, I totally agree.
And they
There's
never
a
tell us
hard
over here, like there's a lot of pressure on Australian children to do well on their OPs, which is what we have in Queensland. So that's like our overall performance. And there's a lot of pressure to make sure you're doing all the right subjects so you can get into uni and all this crap. Nobody tells you that once you hit 18, you can go in as a mature age student anyway. Like, yes, they look at your OP, but you may have to do, like, maybe a bridging course in maths or English if you didn't do so well. But the amount of pressure that they put on teenagers to do so well in school and expect to know what they're going to want to do for the rest of their life. I never wanted to do childcare. It was never even on my radar. I just fell into it because Mum knew a lady who ran a daycare centre and was looking for casual staff, and I just started there and never looked back.
Yeah. See, they're doing this like it's pretty similar over here as well, but they're going as far as with things like the military. Like over here, the military age is 28 as a primary cut-off for infantry. Just using that as a ballpark. If you've got a specialist skill, you can go up to the age of 32.
Yep.
But they're now realising a lot of people are starting to go, hang on a minute, I'm 33. I'm now realising I'm starting to settle down. The party phase is done. My 20s are done. So bouncing job to job isn't for me. I've got the physical fitness to go into it, and I want to build a career in the military. They're starting to realise that's more appealing to a lot of people than a normal 9 to 5. So they're on about upping the age for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nobody knows what they want to do until they're 35. By that point, a lot of the older generation, like parents' age and that sort of thing, are going, I was settled in a career by that age, and I've bought my house and bought a car. Fucking great for you. You were able to buy a house for $3,000.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I think Mum's first house they got built was $22,000.
Now, then you sat there at 21 going, me and Kay still have it now. Why don't you drive? Well, because we had the choice of renting and paying bills and that sort of thing.
Yep.
While driving, we had to pay bills. Yeah,
Yeah.
you should still be able to do this. Well, unfortunately,
Yep.
the cost of your first car is the same as what it is for a year's rent.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We're pretty lucky in that respect. We're able to, drive, but we also need to drive. Like, my hubby's work is about half an hour away and mine's about 45 minutes away. So, and public transport in Australia is not that great, and it's very...
We've got giant spiders hijacking
We do
buses
have
all the
giant
time.
spiders, so we need our vehicles to protect us whilst we're on our way to work. That is a very valid point.
They hijack buses, so it's a must.
Absolutely. Oh, I
Sorry,
found a helmet.
Never get rid of your spiders. I'm sorry, carry on.
Yeah, it sounds like you've got an aversion to spiders, Rob.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's the fangs.
Oh, for me it's the hairy legs. They're just so gross.
I can deal with hairy legs after having mine waxed. I can promise you that.
Yes, that was quite funny. Rob was doing a charity stream for mental health in the UK, and because he did so well with his collection, ended up waxing his legs, which was extremely entertaining to watch, and Kay did a magical job on it. I think she should open up her own little YouTube channel or Twitch channel that's called Waxing Wussies, and ladies can drop their other halves off to get their legs waxed. I'd certainly tune in.
Yeah, but I don't think Clay would be happy with the 23-hour flight time to come over here. But admittedly, he wouldn't be going back the same, but he would be going back with...
I mean, he'd be going back lighter, so it might be cheaper on the return flight.
He's not a Yeti anymore.
Well, look, we could see how Kay's channel went, and then we could do, like, you know, Waxing Wussies, the Aussie edition or something, you know?
Oh, hell yes. Yeah, let's do it.
Are you in the desert?
No, I'm walking over towards you. I'm still in Greenland.
Well, I'm in Greenland. How far away? See, I'm 1.8 kilometers, and I can see desert.
Okay, so there's a small bridge gap. So
Of desert. So I'm going to get eaten by vultures, magical.
So we're more towards the west side of the map, and obviously I'm heading west. So this part of the map headed down from the north-south, came off to the west as a bit of an L shape.
Yep.
And then I think further north from you, if I can remember correctly, was the wasteland.
Magical. I'll make sure to skirt around that at the moment. Oh, I got some honey. Oh, there's so many zombies right here.
I'm on my way. Don't mind the pipe pistol and rifle. We've only got like half and maybe just over a third on. So if you can.
I've got pipe. Yeah, I've been keeping pipe.
I've also got a sledgehammer and a police baton as well. So it's up to you whichever weapons you want. I'll drop them.
I'm just going to jump up on the car here and make myself another bedroll, because I don't want to have to walk all that way again. Oh, I can hear a coyote. I hear a coyote.
Oh. And I can see the constructed version of Dishon Tower over in the distance as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like the half constructed version of it.
Yeah, that's right, you run.
I want to avoid that desert as much as possible.
Well, I don't know how to avoid it, so I'm just standing on a car with my little bedroll, dehydrating.
Oh, I've got 9 water on me, so you'll be fine.
I've still got 3 waters, I'm just being dramatic.
Yeah, but I'll drop some just so you've got 'em. I'd rather that, knowing that you've got them, I've got. As far as food goes, I've only got moose turd and ketchup.
Oh, I've got heaps of food. Where is that coyote? I can hear him. Where are you, you jerk?
I'm gonna cut through the city on the desert.
There he is.
Destroyed KOI as well there. Oh my god, there's so much loot in that.
There's a tree in my way, so I can't see him. Come on, come back here. I want to bonk you on the head again.
So I'm just taking clothes off quickly because
Oh, Rob, you don't need to do that. Like, you know, don't need to take.
My clothes overheating. I've got to get naked.
I see you,
It's just the way
coyote.
it's got to be.
Come here, I'm gonna bonk you.
You just said about me getting naked and you're gonna bonk a coyote.
Well, look, it is the apocalypse. You beggars can't be choosers. Alright, I'm gonna make me a bone knife, and I'm gonna go bone the coyote.
Oh my god.
Oh, look, I had to say it. Look, it needed to be said. I'm not really,
Yeah,
guys.
it
That's
did.
not okay. But look, if I didn't say something, Rob would have. So
Bestiality's got to be on
not
everyone's
that
side.
kind of stream.
Hey, there's a reason mine's 18 plus.
Well, mine's not recommended for children, but that's usually because I swear a lot, and I don't really think zombie games are appropriate for children personally. Despite the fact that a woman brought her 6-year-old onto our server once.
You're joking.
Nah, during a horde. And it's like, that is so inappropriate. Like, this game, okay, I get the children of today are probably a bit more robust than I was as a child, but still, I don't feel that this game is appropriate for children that are 6 years old. There's enough crap in the world without subjecting them to this.
No, I totally agree with that. See, my 12-year-old will watch Walking Dead with me and my wife, but there are still certain scenes we do one or two things. We either fast forward through or we pre-warn her on.
Yep.
Primarily the sex scenes and the really gory scenes.
Yeah. But there's a lot of
Because
like
you
dramatic content in that show that isn't, you know, that bad. And 12 is, you know,
Yeah.
today that's pretty old to be watching those shows.
Yeah. But there's a limit.
Absolutely.
Jesus Christ.
Can you die from the red flashing sun?
Yes.
Magical. Well, if I
I'm literally
die,
past through
it's
it now.
because of that. Yeah, the desert's crap. Why did I come this way?
I think the desert of this game stage is horrible.
There's a snake down there.
Literally, I'm breaking up grass just so I can try and make a hat.
Well, I found a helmet, so I've got that on. I don't really want to take it off. Ooh. Oh, the snake bit me on the bum.
But I'd rather a hat at this point, just so a bit cooler.
Magical. And now I've got a vulture after me. And we will just hide in the shed.
I'm gonna be walking around.
I've taken shelter game.
Jesus Christ.
It's alright, I made me a little
claim that.
base. Ooh, airdrop. There's nothing wrong with hiding in the shed. Ooh, I thought that was you. It's a zombie. I saw your arrow and... Oh yeah, I can see you. Oh look, it's Naked Rob.
Yeah, I'm naked. I've got a hat on though, so I'm doing the proper YMCA jobbing.
Well, I don't know how... There's a snake somewhere, I can hear it. I'm just gonna say, does my helmet make me hot? I don't think it does. Oh, you got a friend coming behind you.
Oh, that's all right. He's dead.
And there's... Oh, he dropped you a pinata bag. That's nice.
Oh, just-
And there's a few of these rubes here. Oh, there's a snake coming for you. Wait, don't bite Rob. I need his guns. Oh, there's another one of them things. It's like, quick, get
So-
in here. Covert operations.
Pipe pistol or pipe rifle.
Probably pistol because it holds more rounds. Thank you. Thank you. And what are you rolling with?
No, I'm gonna run that level 6 rifle that I just.
Nice.
realised
Do you need some AK ammo? Because I've got AK ammo.
Yes, please. Could you also drop me a couple of pipes
Sure.
if you've got any spare? Thank you very much.
There we go.
Didn't realise you took up smoking.
I've still got my pipe up here, so I can always take up smoking.
Do you want to read these books I'm going to drop for you?
Hell, James. Hello, mate. How you doing? Yes, please. If it lines up your inventory. It sucks. We've got no little Joshes.
It does. I think yours on my world's parked at the trader. Alright, I'm just going to
Yes,
drop
it
you
is.
all of the books that I found.
Holy shit. You found a lot.
Why is my inventory doing this? Has your chat done something where they mess with our inventory?
Yes, they've done the scattered inventory.
Oh my goodness. Sneaky
Yeah,
little
52
blighters.
seconds left on it.
Because I'm like, why can't I sort my inventory? That's not a good not a good thing for an OCD person.
Oh, see,
Hey Cammy, how are you?
Telling me you had OCD because I will always destroy POIs now knowing when you're watching.
The other day when Clayton was doing a quest with you, or you guys were just looting, and he like goes in the designated way, doing it as a dungeon style POI, He's like, I didn't know where all the stuff was, because Rob comes in and he just breaks all the doors, and I didn't know what the hell I was doing. It was so funny, because I've had to teach him how to do the quests, not in the correct order because I say so, but because it's the way that the designers have developed the... Oh God, now what are they going to do to us?
Alright, it's just finished, so the backpack
Okay,
is
thank
finished,
God.
so you can go and what we've been saying now.
Yeah, I finally brainwashed him into the correct way of doing POIs. So, it's really funny because then he was like, oh my God, Rob just does this, this and this. And I'm like, yeah, frustrating, isn't it? Because he couldn't find the last bit of loot because he didn't know which rooms he'd already searched. It was really funny.
As much as I want to do that church,
Yeah,
I'm
let's
swerving
not.
and head back to the Greenland,
Yeah.
because it's straight in front of us. I'd rather get out of this blistering sun.
Yeah,
Oh,
well, oh, I just ran into a
building
sign.
loot.
Oh, I didn't loot this. Let's have a look in this trash. I'm a bit of a trash panda. Oh, and there's a bag here. Come on, clothing. Ugh, bloody hell.
Hey, I'm running around the day. I'm running around naked. You can't
Yeah,
be- Oh fuck, there's a coyote. Come here, come here, come here.
they're nasty little
Fuck, I
buggers.
missed him.
Suppose I should actually, like, load
Yeah, run
my
away,
pistol.
motherfucker. Run away.
Ugh, I really don't like this
I
heat.
do enjoy it how they all run away and then they go, yeah, I've got my balls back now, I'm gonna charge him. Oh, so close, I'm like, what, 100 metres away, 200 metres away, if that?
Nice. I'm coming. I was just looting stuff. I'm a trash panda. I can't help it. I have to loot.
No, it's all good, I'm just more concerned about my heat, I'm ginger, so I'm gonna burn
Oh
my
yeah, you're
clothes
gonna turn
for
into a
see.
crisp.
Exactly. I found some trash though, so I'm gonna loot it on your path.
Nice.
I'm nearly there, I'm nearly there. Ah, that's better.
Oh,
How are
I'm
you doing tonight, James?
super slow because I keep forgetting I don't have good stamina yet.
182 points and 117 points. Oh my god. So please bear in mind, I will say this now, I've experienced some real issues today. This is a brand new world. I've tried to install the 7 Days to Die mod launcher and it just took a massive shit on me. So whilst it was doing a fresh copy of the game, so you've got a backup version of the game, I lost all 4 of my worlds. So over 300 hours of gameplay worlds have just disappeared.
Well, all your stuff will still be on my server if you can get back on there and it's all working for you.
I hope it is. I really do.
Did you want a shotgun? Because I just found a level 3 shotgun.
Was it a pump or a...
It's just
pipe?
a pipe.
I've got no shot yet, so no, I'll be
Okay,
alright.
that's
If
okay.
you don't mind carrying it, I've got space
No,
to
I don't
carry it
care.
if you need the space.
No, that's all good. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna
still plan on
swap
getting you
that.
James, I still plan on giving you AIDS.
What did you just say?
James still plans on getting him killed, I still plan on giving him AIDS.
I thought that's what you said. I just wanted to make sure.
I'm Ginger, I'm allowed to give people AIDS. It's in the bylaws of the human rights.
Where is that
whatever you wanna
nurse?
call
I've
it.
seen her before. I can hear
I'm
her.
joking, by the way. Win-win. Well, you can't catch AIDS twice, can you, James? Oh, fuck.
Well, according to South Park, you just need a lot of money. It cures it. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna go this way. Bye, Rob.
Oh, really? It's like two are chasing you. Oh, fuck me, fuck. Where's the...
Well, mine just despawned. The one that was chasing me just despawned.
Fuck me, fuck.
That was funny. Okay, so note to self: just stay away from Rob and
You would think on a day 2, chat would be nice to us.
well, no.
Yeah, okay, it's a fair point. Oh, God. And I've got a pipe rifle that I'm literally reloading every shot, turning and shooting.
Yeah, good idea.
I'm gonna meet you.
Reloading's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, but if you die, oh great. Oh, good, they all despawned. Ha.
Yeah,
Oh.
you've got 5 points.
Oh, here's Rob's dead body. Sorry, Rob.
Oh, you better not be Taco Death.
Oh, you scared the shit out of me because you stood up. You know how your character stands up before you disappear? You just like... you scared the crap out of me. Oh my goodness.
Zombie.
Alrighty, well, now where are you? Oh, jeez Louise. 3.7
Yeah, I'm not
kilometers?
Yeah, I spawned on my bed. If I spawned near my bed, I'd still be like, what, 3 kilometers away from you?
Well, I just assumed you would have put a bedroll closer to here.
I agree with that. Let's have a drink, Luke. So we're on the whiskey again tonight, as you do, because whiskey is the nectar of the gods.
Oh great, I've got a vulture and a
Cheers,
zombie.
guys.
At least it's not a bear. She said as she came upon a bear.
You know what? I love my whiskey, but this isn't my favourite brand. But I'm so thankful to the person that got it us this evening. No, this is the one that Mary got us.
I like how you slapped the bigger bottle.
Oh yeah, you've always got to start with a bigger bowl. You go bigger and then you go smaller when you get drunk. The Loomy Boo, what are you doing tonight? I'm a fucking clever little shit sometimes, aren't I?
You're a clever
Usually
little
when I'm
shit that's
drunk.
3.5 kilometers away from me.
Yeah, I'm sorry about
That's
that.
alright, I'm moving closer.
If I had a vehicle, I'd come get you. Jen just went shopping for New York shoes for... Oh, sorry, I read that as New York for some reason in my head. New York shoes for the hot... Oh, nice.
New York shoes?
Yeah, New York shoes. I instantly imagined high heels as I said it. I don't know why. What did you get him? Because over here in England, I've been after a set of cowboy boots, as silly as it sounds, for my new work boots. Purely because of the... when you're going down on your knee and your feet are on the floor, you have the flat toe on the cowboy boots, as well as most work boots have the curved toe, which can cause you to actually have a bit of a twisted ankle, is what I found in the past. Might just be me, but I'd rather have a flat toe. Probably the most retarded reason going, but that is my reason. Glue and wood.
How big is this map, Rob?
Uh,
Is it 8k, 10k? 8k, cool.
okay. Sorry, I have to remember them because when I was doing the dedicated server setup, when you do the dedicated server setup through their own software, you can actually set it up to 15k.
Yep.
And I did actually set one up as 15k, but when I started having issues with the command prompt side of it, I got really, really annoyed, reduced it down to even 100, well, 0.1 kilometers just to see if it would work, and it wouldn't. So, yeah.
Yeah, I've never tried one of their servers.
After the experience I've had, I would not recommend it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, free stuff, you get what you get. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Definitely have to agree with that.
Hey Skittles, how are
What?
you? We're just
You see, if
trudging
you
through
can't
the
ever get
wilderness.
With decent arch support, I find, because I've got flat feet myself, I'm not sure whereabouts you're located, but Dunlop do a really good boot with arch supporting. And if it's not to what you need, you can always get some arch support inserts. I'm making you a level 2 bike rifle if you want it.
Hey guys, sorry, I just muted Rob for a second just so I could say hello to everybody. KraftyRob is who I'm on here playing with at the moment. I can't see what's going on because I've just switched to my Discord screen, so if I get murdered, it's going to really suck. But thank you so much for dropping into my stream. I really appreciate it. I'm going to try my hardest to drop into everybody's stream. I've got work today, but tonight I'm hoping to see what everyone's up to. It's just nearly 9 o'clock here in Queensland at the moment, so I'll be streaming probably for just under half an hour, and then I've got to get ready to go to work. But yeah, I really appreciate everyone dropping in, and I'm looking forward to supporting all you guys on your journey to affiliate as well, and just building your channels. So thank you again so much for dropping in. Really appreciate it.
It's going to just talk online. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Rob, if I was talking over you, I tried to mute myself.
No, you're fine. I was the one talking over you. That's what I mean. I really want to get the Elgato foot pedal so I can enable the Discord chat.
Yeah, and I actually meant to mute my mic and I muted your mic, so I'm so sorry. I'm still learning. I'm still learning how my two screen setup works, so you know.
You're all good. You're all good. Don't ever apologise to me on that sort of thing because I think we are both still novices at it.
Absolutely.
It's all part of the fun.
What's
I'm heading over to you.
What's part of the fun would be me not dying on the way to you.
Oh God, please no. I mean, no. No, don't die. No.
See, on my Twitch studios, which is a bit basic, which is why I've now got Streamlabs because it seemed to have a bit more stuff for me to use, I had a little thing that I could flick to mute Discord, and it would mute me and it would mute the other people, so that neither of us would be talking on each other's stream, and I just don't know if you can do that on Streamlab.
I don't use Streamlabs anymore.
No, you use OBS, don't you?
Yeah, you can do it through your hotkeys.
Okay.
But also, I'm of the opinion, you know what, if two streamers are talking at the same time, unfortunately shit happens.
Yeah.
So take it in turns, or it's part of the reason I want the Elgato foot pedal.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I quickly activate it with my feet because it's easier sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely. Switching between screens, you know, I'm getting there, but it's still look, I'm blonde at the end of the day, so I'm already hair color impaired. Did they just make us slow? They did. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
that is so mean, guys. So Rob's got the Twitch integration working through his stream, and it affects everybody in his party. So they've just activated go slow. So we're going to slowly crawl over to Rob and try not to die. I should probably put a bedroll down somewhere here, because if I die, I'm going to have to walk all the way from the desert.
I would suggest you actually make another 2 or 3.
Yeah, good idea.
You're welcome. Cheers, James. Just so you know, when you start streaming again, I will get you back. See, I've also been looking at some other games to stream, like with you reverse. Sorry, excuse me. So yeah, I've been looking at some other games with Twitch integration.
Yep.
Because I really don't want to, as I said in the message on the Discord group earlier, if I start running Dickspot, it charges people.
Yeah.
And it's stupid money.
Yeah, yeah.
And
that's money that people could be paying to sub to your channel instead.
It's not even the sub side of it, because as I said to you in a message earlier, you really don't need to sub to watch me. I'm more than happy for anyone to watch me. There is ads, but I think I've set them up for every 30 to 45 minutes for no more than a minute.
Yep.
I think I've set them up to the minimum amount. Because as silly as it sounds, if I get any ad revenue that adds up to the Twitch minimum amount, it's only going to go towards Christmas. So if over a 12-month period I earn $100, and in November I get the payout, it's going to go towards the kids' Christmas. So I'm not too bothered. So nobody ever needs to sub to me, but I'd rather keep the entertainment side free.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the easiest way to do that was through the Twitch integration.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just taking a moment at the top of a mountain range to appreciate how pretty everything is from up here while I'm not having my face eaten off. I say that and then they make everything go squiggly. Thanks, chat. Super helpful.
I'm going to refresh your orders whilst that's disordered, because that is painful for you.
It's really hard to loot stuff because it like wibbles. Oi, let me into the nest.
Oh, wait till somebody does it and then, like, at the start of a boss fight, and then the vote comes in and you sat there going, oh, fuck.
So what you're seeing now is one of the options that viewers can use through the Twitch integration, which Rob has got turned on for his stream at the moment. I haven't got it turned on for mine yet because I'm not that brave, and I'm still struggling even just to get across the map to Rob.
Activate slow, come on. We've not even built a base on this world yet. Don't spawn a soldier, no! Please, I
Yeah,
really hope that
I
doesn't
think if you guys spawn soldiers, it only attacks Rob, so I'm okay with that one. Oh look, we've got a swimming crawler.
I can feel the love, Lumi Boo. I really can.
So they've obviously finished grilling their steaks then.
No, that's a different Loom. You've got I'm your Boo, and then you've got Lumi Boo. That's not correct.
Yes. And they're both a bit sneaky and evil by the sounds of it.
Yes. But you know what? I do enjoy the way people enjoy trying to murder me on Twitch and everything like that. I think that's part of the reason I want to keep to the Twitch integration. That's why I put the poll in the Discord earlier.
Yep.
Because if people can have more fun, fun shouldn't cost money.
Yeah, that's it.
And I do this to meet gamers.
Yeah, absolutely.
And also build confidence.
Yeah, that too, absolutely. I'm not a very social person by nature. I'm quite reserved, bit of an introvert. So, you know, being that I was a director of a daycare and then a coordinator of an after-school care service, I kind of had to put my social interaction hat on every day for work. And then when I stopped working, this was just such a great way for me to still interact with people at a level that I was comfortable with. So.
Being social with children, being social with adults is two very different
Oh, absolutely.
levels.
Children are so much easier.
Yeah, they really are.
Because there's no judgment, there's just curiosity and honesty most of the time.
Yeah, it's the why, it's the, not the why, sorry, it's the why question, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it boils down to that. It's just pure. They want to know, why do you wear pink? Why do you wear high heels? Why do you wear trainers?
Yep.
Well, no. They want to know everything.
Yep, absolutely.
So I think it just makes it easy with children.
Yeah, it really does.
My dyslexia got the better. Please don't ever worry about dyslexia, because I will tell you now, I can't spell or type for shit. If you ever see me message something that, like even an integration, so when I've put Twitch integration several times into the Discord or the name of the title, I actually have to Google every time how to spell integration, because I will misspell it.
Hey, it's a tricky word.
I will misspell the simplest word. But you know what the biggest one for me is? Is colour.
Well, and that one's tricky because on spell check mine always just reverts to American spelling, and it's like, no, I know how to spell this. I'm sure this is correct.
Yep. But even and actually gets me quite a bit. So I'm starting going and I will actually spell it A-N-D-E-D.
Yep.
And it's like, that doesn't look right. I'll spell it as A-N-D, and that doesn't look right. So I'll actually have to Google.
Hey, I see
And
you.
I'll Google the symbol. Do you?
Yes, I do. You're about to bash up Steve? I bashed Steve first.
I'll show him.
And now you're standing on him.
Nice teabag.
Yeah, take that, Steve.
Yes, that is James, you bastard.
What did he do?
Love you.
Okay, that's alright. Yep, I'm more than happy with that because I don't hear that, guys. So, if you, now what have they done?
And Y are really, really painful.
What did they do now? I heard the sound.
They've done nothing.
Okay, it must have just been the snail thing ending. I'm just like paranoid.
And you know, I think that it...
Ew, he smacked me. Ooh, I glitched.
Fuck's sake, James.
Oh, he's angry. Yeah, that's right, you die. I'm gonna be smart and
James,
put my bedroll down.
I do love you, but please be nice. Oh, spawn weapon, thank you. Thank you, Lumiboo. I do appreciate it. Ooh. Do you want a level 3 hunting rifle?
Do I want a hunting rifle? Eh, they only take one bullet, so no thanks.
Yeah.
I want to find glue so I can make a pipe machine gun.
No. I've made 2, but yeah, I'll take that one. It's on the floor.
I'm coming. That's my running sound. Thank you.
Need any ammo?
I've got 65, so I should be okay for the moment.
Okay, take that. So an additional 40. I'll run the hunting rope until we get back. I'm making a name for myself and some of you consistently well. Believe it or not, James, you've got a long way to go with that because not you, Lumi Boo, but Boo has actually probably got that name solidly secured at the minute. He joins the stream, he waits until all is set up.
Then he destroys it.
And he makes me shit myself.
He set a very high precedent.
Oh, he really has. It's only Marauders who's on stream who you can hear now that actually joins and goes, "Oh, be nice."
I try, but you don't get no channel points doing that, so I'm slowly learning that killing you actually is better for me.
But killing me and with the channel points is 2 different things.
Yeah. Well, I've got a lot of channel points. I'm over 20k now. Oh, look, it's my favourite building.
Yeah,
Wow.
I spotted that. I pulled that out to you before on the way in.
Now what have they done?
Vote complete. Yours have chosen no save, so you can face.
That was dramatic. They've chosen no what?
No save.
No save,
so
okay.
If you get to your base, you get to the vehicle, you get to your bedroll area. It ain't gonna work.
Okay, no problem. Still learning what they all mean. I'm just used to doing hashtag regen and hashtag supply something.
Oh yeah.
I just know the
I do
nice
love the
commands.
We do enjoy the nice commands. You can hand it to him for now. James, I promise you and Boo will go to war with this shit, and one day, probably the following day, I'll regret it. Oh, for fuck's sake, reverse.
What? What
Yeah,
is...
reversed you?
Well, they've
So
only
you just found
reversed
your
you.
way.
They haven't reversed me. That was so funny.
Really?
Yep.
That's not fair.
That's great. I love that one. Yep. It must have been because I wasn't...
No. She hates it. She hates it.
No, I like that one. That's okay. You can do that one. Because it didn't seem to affect me.
No. James, you're meant to love me.
We always hurt the ones we love.
Do you know what you say about the points until your next 24-hour stream, dude? I reckon I'm about probably about 5 weeks away at this point. I'm gonna give it till about 4 weeks until I really start planning it, so I can start my new job, work out my days on and off, and then I'll start really planning the next 24-hour stream. As I said last night, I'll probably do it for something as fucking bastard.
Bad zombie.
I'll probably do it for something as silly. Sorry, that was totally and utterly the wrong phrasing. I'm probably going to do one for domestic abuse victims, male and female, because it does happen both ways. But it's more recognised as a female as what it is to a male. But I'll even go as far as the emotional abuse side of it. But I really want to put, considering I was able to put less than a week's advertising and notifying people into the mental health stream, and I was able to beat the goal. I think something serious as that. I'm not saying mental health isn't at all. If I can put 4 weeks into domestic abuse
Yeah, he smacked me.
advertising, I think that would really go rather well. So you've got 4 weeks of building there to do. So I want to do it across the board. I want to do it physical, emotional abuse, everything.
I was just healing, sorry. So how far away is your
You've got
house, Rob?
Do you want the honest answer?
Do I? Hey Ark, how are you?
Yeah.
So where is your bedroll, Rob? That doesn't sound very reassuring.
East. We need to go east. Sorry.
Have you just been like wandering about aimlessly?
We're about a kilometre away.
Okay, that's alright. You're like, no, we're
Talking
just
about
opening up the
Bluehouse
map.
Lake.
Okay, that sounds like something I don't want to be a part of. Bye.
Bye. That was a vulture.
Rob's tastier than me.
No, I'm
Okay,
not.
here we've got footage of Rob being eaten by a vulture.
No, I got it. It didn't
I'll just be like the guy that
there was another one,
videos
that's
David
fine.
Attenborough.
Oh,
You can be Attenborough, so you can like get eaten and I'll just video it. Oh, we're slow again.
A bird. As you can see, it is chasing the male.
It wants
The
to
female
pick his
is
eye
flying
out.
for the mountains. And we've been put on a go slow as well as a no safe.
Yes. So helpful. Thank you, Rob's chat.
Hey, you've got all this to come.
Yeah. I may have a
We'll take
fiddle with Twitch
consideration.
integration on my server at some point. I'll see how I'm
Fine.
feeling tonight when I get home.
You will do. Because bear in mind, as nice as you've been to me, I'll repay the favour tenfold.
I don't know if that's a backwards way of saying something a little bit mean there.
No, I'm being genuine. You've helped me by spawning me in with regens and shields and food boxes when I need them, so I will repay that favour quite happily.
Well, that's nice. I look forward to that. Unfortunately, sometimes Boo drops into my stream, so I don't know that it will be much better.
Boo can be very evil.
Oh, that's nice. They made us faster. That will make us get to your house quicker. That's good. Thanks, chat.
He's done that because I reckon he's going to spawn no safe.
Yeah, sounds like something that they'd do. So how's everybody in my chat going today?
You've got 307 points. No, I don't have the points. Oh, unlucky, Boo.
Oh, that's sad. It's not really. I'm appreciative of the fact that you don't have enough points.
Yeah, I did say a bit of relief in my voice. I'm not gonna.
Oh, it
Just
wore off.
need your bedroll laid somewhere, so at least we know you're safe and you can spawn back in.
Yes. And not be in the desert would be great.
Oh yeah.
As much fun as the coyotes and vultures are. For technically my day one, it's not my favourite place. Nice shot.
Thank you. Yeah, I really need to start building board bases of some kind. I
Yes,
think it's
well.
just going to be a day 7 horde on the run.
Well, I'm quite good at horde bases, not gonna lie. The fact that you'll see on my server I have 0 deaths attributes to A, my zombie wussness, and B, my ability to build
God
shit.
mode. God mode. Sorry.
No, I don't use that. The only time I use that was to fly around and look at everybody's bases during my stream. I've been very good.
Yeah, I spotted the flying around. Eventually, after my second spawn in.
Oh, look, sometimes, and when you're doing like a specific build for a purpose, sometimes you just have to. But no, on my latest map, I've been very good. I've only gone into God mode once to repair the destruction that some A-hat did on our bloody town when they undermined the whole freaking thing and everything collapsed. And
Was that the same dude? Oh, well, for laying random mine, not tunnels.
No, it was just some dick. And I didn't know what was happening. We thought it was a bug in the game, and then we realised it was someone hacking. Yeah, he's well dead. It was, but we learnt from it, so... Ooh, I'm super jumpy now. Ooh, that's a fun one. Ping! Ping!
Oh yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd never seen that one before. Ooh, I like that one.
I'll come past my house.
Oh shit.
Apologise. Thank you, Loon Boo.
Where do you live?
You fucker, don't scare me like that. Right.
Ping.
What's up, Gravy? How you doing? Thank you, Gravy, so much for the emojis. I do appreciate it. I've integrated one of them into the Discord, but I've not integrated either of them yet into the Twitch, but I will do it.
Hi,
I
Boo.
did forget I've had a bit of human.
Boo's sad that I don't have channel points. No, I don't yet.
Oh, do you not?
No.
Oh, of course you're not. Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not
sorry,
affiliate
not.
yet.
What is your average viewers at? Because I would rather my viewers leave my stream and go to yours to help you get that average up if possible.
Oh,
That
look,
sounds
I would
really
love
bad.
to get my average up. I don't really want to tell you what my average viewers is, though. It's better than it was last week, because the Discord group that I've joined has been incredibly helpful. There was one that I joined just before you sent me those links, that's run by two guys that live in Australia, and they've been incredibly helpful, and the group on Discord has grown hugely in the last week, which is just amazing. Everybody supporting one another. And that has definitely helped.
How are you feeling today, Gravy? Are you feeling any better or are you feeling worse today? How are you feeling like a lot better?
Yeah,
So
not for
my
me
base
yet,
is
Boo.
literally
I don't
blue.
have admin rights on Rob's server, so unfortunately I can't turn on Twitch integration, which is really sad.
If you give me a day or two to double check it, I will go through and make sure you do.
Oh, that's alright. I'm more than happy to not have Twitch integration turned on me. We're
Do
just...
you know what? As nasty as sometimes it can be through the killing of you and everything like that, it is sometimes really, really nice to have the drop boxes come in. As nasty as Boo tries to come across going I'm evil when he sits there with his little sniggering.
I just locked your door,
He
so I
does
can't
drop
get
you.
back in again now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was being a
Oh.
smart ass. It backfired, so if you would like to unlock your door for me, that'd be great.
I'm heading back. I'm only 50 metres away, but I've got no stamina.
I didn't break your window to get out or anything. It's perfect. It's exactly as it was when you left. See?
good.
Perfect.
Unlocked.
Thank
If
you.
you noticed though, I went and busted through the wall instead of going through the door.
Well, you know.
So, this is host-based. So, I've ran into a hell of an issue today. So, through the mod launcher,
Nice.
when it was copying over a backup of the game, I don't know what went wrong. I'm not the only person who's actually had this issue through Googling it. It's deleted all 4 of my worlds.
Alright, I think I figured out how to mute myself. That's hilarious, Boo. That you love the hashtag scare. I tried it the other day on him, but then ended up scaring myself. I will look into adding Twitch integration to my stream at some point. But probably not this stream, maybe tonight. I'll have a look at it when I finish work. But it is definitely a lot of fun. So keep on trying to kill Rob because it's hilarious for me as well.
So when anyone joins, they can do whatever. If anybody wants to play from the Discord or chat and want to message and go, yeah, can you do this? Can you turn it on? Yeah, not a problem, I'll turn it on. But as of now, I've really, I feel like crying.
You missed the mailbox. It had a magazine in it.
Oh, did it? No.
You do know that all these houses have an actual way to get in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just You just don't like dungeon style? You're just gonna roll with it your own way?
Yeah.
Ugh, look at this rube.
Hey, you told me it drives your OCD mad, so what else am I going to do?
It does, it drives my OCD mad. And now we run away! Rob, there's somebody here for you.
Oh, hello. I'm not nameless. He's dead.
Yep. Ugh, who else? Just trying to break into somebody else's garage, guys.
No. She's just got it. You're not going to kill her.
Ugh, she's got spurty neck.
I need to run back to the house so I'm safe from soon.
Ow, who's smacking me? Who smacked me? I'm calling bullshit on that one.
Mate, I ain't played. Soon plays and work.
Excuse me, sir. No smacking. We don't use our hands here.
It's smacking and biting. It's
Yeah.
where we draw the line on this thing.
Boo, I totally get that he would rather go through the wall and take 30 minutes doing a 10-minute POI than go all the way around. He does seem to like to do things the hard way.
It's not the hard, it's the fun way.
Because then you're like, oh, where's the last zombie? And it's like, well, if you did it in the right order, you would know where the last zombie was. Just saying.
You say that though, but when you do Dishong...
I've done
you go all the
Dishong
way
many
to the top.
times.
Well, I find every time I go to the top from the bottom up, and then I start coming back down, they respawn in, so that it's not complete.
That's because you're supposed to start at the bottom and go up.
Boring. No,
But that's how it's designed.
No, it's not.
Oh, all right, chat.
straight
You
to the
vote.
bus
You
route,
you
by
set
the
up
way.
a vote on Rob's thing of who thinks that dungeon style POIs are meant to be done in the dungeon form, and we'll see. Because otherwise you're like, oh my god, where's the last zombie? I can't find it. Why is this POI taking 3 hours?
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's more
you
fun.
just like the thrill of the dramatics, don't you?
No, it's probably because I've not learned the POI logistics yet.
I can see that it drives Boo nuts as well.
Oh yeah. Great, isn't it?
Uh,
I'll be back in 2 seconds. I need to go pee because I've drank a 2-litre bottle of pop and I've already started the whiskey, so I need to go break that down.
No problem.
Worst thing you can do.
Oh,
Worst thing you can do.
I know it isn't.
Da,
Do
da, da.
you want a glass, baby?
Got one?
Oh, where did Rob go? He disappeared. Sounds like there's somebody at Rob's door. They're gonna eat Rob because he's in the door area. That'd be sad. Alright, and our work here is done. Looks beautiful. I'll just leave him to get eaten and head on upstairs. It does need a roof, but I run out of blocks. I don't want to push how long he's going to be in the bathroom for. You know, just a little bit of pranking. It's fine. Alright, we probably don't need that many. Let's make 50 boxes.
Not one back on this one up.
I'm back. Not yet drank that one.
Not one that filled it up.
Oh right, sorry, I didn't even notice my mobile.
Da, da, da. I feel like he hasn't been up here yet.
No, I've not been upstairs in the building yet.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the excitement.
Ugh, I've got no grass on me. Oh no, I do have grass. I need to make a bedroll.
Oh, I've lost some grass right now. I've not had a smoke for ages, or we're going to have two
Oh my
different
God.
sorts of grass.
Ugh, I already had bedrolls on me. Oh my god, I'm so blonde.
Yeah, but you had bedrolls on you because of my advice from before.
Yeah,
So
but for some reason I took them out of my hotbar. I don't know why that would have been. I don't know why I put blocks back in my hotbar.
I am planning on changing the hotbar settings as well. So where we've got limited at the minute, I'm planning on setting it to a 15 hotbar.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Hmm.
I'm assuming you haven't turned around yet, or you haven't looked on your screen yet. Come on.
Nope. What am I turning around? Oh, for fuck's sake.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
There's definitely not zombies at your door either. I didn't like box you in so they'd eat you first.
Yes, you did.
No, that was just a happy coincidence.
Yeah,
Haha.
sure.
Look, you know, to be fair, I wasn't as mean as I could have been. Boo recommended that we added a roof. I mean, technically you probably could have nearly jumped over it, but anyway, look, I made you a doorway. Look at this. You've got like an entry
Boo's
now.
always picking on me.
Alright.
See, I'm still running at level 1 out, because I can make, like, higher levels.
Well,
but it's
why?
like, no,
Oh yeah,
no.
well you should make higher ones. I've got a level 2.
Did you upgrade all of these as well, all the, like, random spawns that you found?
Yeah. Of course I did. I don't do things by halves. I didn't want you to just be able to pick up my boxes. That would have been way too easy. Because I got XP from making them, and now I'm getting XP for pulling them down.
Yeah, true.
Alrighty. The Great Wall of Prank.
Yeah, sure you don't, Boo. Sure you don't.
Oh, I've got 21 points to spend. Right, let's see what we're going to spend these on. A little bit of that. A little bit of
I
that.
think the 50 would have been a bit overkill.
What else are we going to put in? Let's do some into MasterChef.
Don't go for your mutant genes on your healing factor. Yeah, your healing factor.
Yes, don't do healing factor. I don't know how many times I can tell people.
You
AKA
can do
my
it twice,
husband.
hopefully.
And he's like, why is my person always hungry? I'm like, well, did you put it in healing factor? Yes, well... I'm going to put one into healing factor because I got heaps of food.
Yeah, I think you can afford to when the mod's on.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
Anything else?
Yes, like Rob just did, absolutely. It's not so bad when you've got the food mod on that Rob's added on here, because you can literally punch grass and get little snacks. Yeah, it takes forever to eat when you're getting one food per item, but it is doable.
As a brief change of subject, as it is a fantastic Friday, who is actually off work? Who is drinking tonight? Who fancies joining, having some fun? Discord's always open, the game's always open. You will need to enter the password so we don't get total randomers in. I mean that in the way of, if you're new to the channel, feel free to join, but I just don't want people who are total arseholes. I want people who want to actually have fun join. Which I think is a fair enough statement. Can't be asked for those toxic people.
Boo just said they need to add a eat a stick mod. Yeah, well, you know, leaves and sticks if you're desperate. Absolutely. I mean, we already drink murky water. Let's face it, it's probably got urine in it.
Yeah, I think in the end of the world, you'd be happy to drink pee.
Well, I mean, if it's either that or die, you're going to do what you're going to do.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not for Bear Grylls, and if I don't have to.
Oh, nice. Let's say, James, you know, party's always open, the channel's always open for people to join. Don't just have to wait until...
Eat a
guys are
stack
running.
mod. Yeah, that'd be good too. Although, Rob, did you say you didn't have much food?
We've got plenty of food. I've got no food on me now, so we
Okay.
can go do another retrieve the supplies, and usually there's a fair bit of food in there.
Yeah. Because I've found like 16 of those military rations.
Oh, they are the best thing on them.
Alright, now what was I doing? I'm just going to make some water. And what else can we make? Let's have a look. Ooh, we can make a brownie. Let's do that.
Oh. Do you know, we were shopping yesterday and I saw some brownies in the supermarket, and genuinely my thought was, it doesn't look as good as booze. Because it was so small in comparison. And I was like, it needs to be bigger.
Yep. You can't
It's
really
like-
ever duplicate homemade. Like, there's something about homemade stuff that's just special.
Yeah, totally agree.
Well, I can't store anything at Rob's house because all of his boxes are locked.
I'm on my way back. I don't know what you're on about.
Alrighty, let's have a look.
Fuck no, I'm coming down with COVID, me. I swear to God, I'm coming down with COVID.
What's that? You're going to have more time to play games on your hand?
Games on my hand? That's
No.
That's a bit of a personal question, isn't it? That's a
That
bit
is
of a
not how
personal
that
one,
was.
isn't it?
That's not what I said.
Unlocked. Yeah, I'll have if I do catch COVID, to be honest, I won't, because the law here at the minute is, oh, supply tools. Tools are always helpful. Thank you very much, Boo. That is definitely going to come in handy. And 4 repairs. Yeah, the current law with COVID over here at the minute is if you're double vaccinated or you've got your booster, you can actually still go out and about and infect people,
Yeah.
which I think is truly and utterly insane.
I just choose to avoid the whole subject altogether.
It's a very touchy subject at the minute, isn't it?
It is. And I very strongly believe in human rights. Anyway, in saying that, back to the game. I'm cooking, so we're going to have a brownie ready shortly.
I don't even think I've installed a campfire yet, have I?
No, I've put one down. It's fine.
Oh, thank you. There is a griddle and a pot in the storage boxes somewhere.
Okay. Well, I just boiled some water, and with that, and I've just found some pots too. With that mod the food mod, a lot of those extra items you don't actually need a cooking pot for, which is nice.
I didn't know that. That's always something to me. Level 4 stone axe over my level 1. Yes, please.
I really miss my battle axe.
I miss my stone song.
Oh my god, said no one ever.
Hey, I just said it. So am I no one? He's not dead. Should I do Dossie a favour and kill him with my
Dear
shovel?
lord,
Should
look at this
request to
mess.
kill him.
Okay, everybody on my stream, look at this mess that is Rob's inventory. Look at it.
They're my dumb boxes. We're on day 2. Come on, don't tell me you
There's
sit and
no
organise on day
excuse. I do. I sort from day 1.
1. Really?
Alright.
Oh no, no.
Alright, your box is aptly labelled now.
Oh, why?
Rob's dump. Nice.
Rob's dump.
Well.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, so he made you work as well, Boo. So mean. You made him sort your box.
No. Nobody has to work. No. I will happily sit at the end of every night and go through everything.
Is it really
I've got-
happily? Are you just... Yeah, it's probably about
more
as happily as it is when Clay does it.
I'd more say it's because Kay won't get online.
I'm gonna put meds and food in one box. Do you have any aversion to that?
I'm not going to say a word because obviously my organisational skills aren't acceptable.
You all want me to come online to organise your shit?
Oh, I don't want you to come online to organise my stuff, mate. I want you to come online because you enjoy coming online and you actually tell me every time, I enjoy doing this.
Oh look, there is something
No.
therapeutic about sorting the loot. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it definitely is.
You are getting the shared XP pop-up
Yep.
as well, just checking. Yes, sweet.
So the new standard boxes with the writability are amazing. Oh my god, you've got more shit in here. Person's just trying to find an empty box to sort, and Rob's filled it full of crap. And this one too.
They're tactically positioned. For
Okay,
when
well I'm just gonna
you
label
need
it, and I'm just gonna auto stack into whatever's here. I was trying to make us a forge.
No, the stun. No, stun.
Forge, what else do I need?
Yes, I do agree with that. Sorry, Greg, I had to reread that. I thought it was going to
I
be
need some leather.
like booze. Stun belongs in the bin. The stun is the best weapon on this game. And I will say that until the cows come home or until we have a month of Sundays, purely because I know so many people disagree with it.
You always like to be an asshole.
Yeah, I like to be different. I'm Ginger, I'm already different in life, so why wouldn't I want to be different in every other aspect?
He's special.
Well, what? You need to say that correctly. It's special.
Oh dear. I'm just stealing some of your stuff to make a forge.
Yeah, go for it. Do what you need to do.
Jeez Louise.
It's Rob, not Louise.
No, I'm jeez Louising at the mess that you've got
Oh.
here. But on the plus side, I just found a level 3 club in one of your boxes that I'm going to pilfer, so... Mine now.
Whatever. Exactly, victory speech. I'm not going to lie, I saw that come through chat. And I was a bit concerned thinking, I've not heard it yet, I've not heard it yet, please don't tell me things are going wrong again. What are hush puppies? I've got to ask, because I'm currently eating them on here. What are hush puppies?
I believe they're an American thing. I think they're kind of like corn dogs, but like mini ones? I don't know. If anybody in chat knows what they are, please let us know.
Special, yeah, exactly. I'm Ginger. I'm special ed. You've hit the nail on the head, bud. I actually need to recheck chat, sorry, because I asked you a question before, Grady, didn't I? And if I've missed your response, I do apologise. No. So, how are you feeling today, Grady, with the COVID? Bouncy, bouncy.
Oh, I'm playing fast and loose here, lighting 3 things. We might get some screamers.
See, hush puppies to me always remind me of hash browns.
Are you going to be making shotgun ammo?
No, because we find such an
Yep,
abundance
cool.
of it.
I'm just gonna smelt the buckshot, that's what I was getting at.
I usually do, like, later in the game, I keep some because you do need some of it for the special shotgun ammo.
Oh, yep.
But at this stage of the game, you don't find any of it, you've got no real need for it, have you?
I
So
never
it's,
use shotgun.
Thank you for the jump.
Alright, back to sorting.
Yeah. I think you can find more shotgun ammo on this game than any other game on Earth. I missed that totally, didn't I?
My cat's finally decided to join me.
Can't believe your cat watches me on stream.
He was trying to walk across my desk to my second stream to get to your stream.
Oh, bless him.
And I'm like, what are you doing? I think he really likes the little box that you've got your webcam in. It has the little moving thing around it. So he was really drawn to it. And then because he could see you moving, he was like, whoa, what is that? And then yesterday on the big TV, he was sitting there watching it. And I'm like, What are you doing, you weirdo?
It's weird. Animals are interested in that.
Yep.
Ah, shit. No.
Um.
So far.
What am I doing with that? I don't need a pine cone. Ooh, I didn't know you had a level 1 sledgehammer here.
Got level 2 on me if you want it.
Sledgehammer, bow and
You can have
arrow.
it.
Sledgehammer, bow and arrow. I'll just keep both for now. No, it's okay. Level 1's fine.
You can have level 2 because I don't really use it. I've literally got it as like a last resort sort of moment.
Oh, it's so good for smacking. I don't like the steel one, but I do quite enjoy the iron one.
Right, I'll come back and drop it off now because I've just walked past the cracker book, so at least I know where the cracker book is. I'll do that in a minute. I'll grab the water rifle I've got in there.
Okay, so hush puppies are fried cornbread dough balls. Sounds intriguing. We
Okay.
don't have those in Australia.
Nor do we have them here in England. Are they like deep fried or air fried? I know that sounds really, really stupid because I do prefer air fried products myself. I'm not sure about you, Marauders.
It depends on what it is. But we have an air fryer and I love our air fryer.
Great, isn't it? Yeah. Level 2's on the floor here.
Thank you.
Oh my god, free apple. So,
Well, I'm getting there, but it was quite a shit fight, I'm not going to lie.
it's early days.
It's early days, there's no excuse. It just makes it harder later.
No, it doesn't. It makes it more fun to spend 20 minutes
It makes it more of a
organising everything.
challenge.
Exactly.
Alright, I'm gonna need that. They can piss off.
You've made 2 forges. Holy fuckfuls.
Yeah, well, you know. Keep some of them on me. I'm just trying to... I'm just sorting my inventory, so it'd be really helpful if chat didn't do that thing where they mess it all up right at this moment. If they could just give me like 2 or 3 minutes, that'd be super helpful.
Can somebody please jumble the backpack?
No, that's what I mean. Don't do that, Rob. That's naughty.
If it was me, you would be jumbling it right now.
I'm
You
not that
always
mean.
asked for it.
I'm
No,
nice.
I'm not saying you are. I'm not
Yeah,
saying you
your
are.
chat is lovely. They wouldn't do that to us.
They'd do it in a heartbeat.
Yeah, well, as I was saying it, I'm like, why are you saying this out loud?
Yeah, that's the worst thing I've figured on chat is don't say anything out loud you don't want to happen.
Not all thoughts need to become words.
Yeah. Damn, not enough. Good evening, Tom. How you doing? How you doing, bud? It's honestly, you want to boot this game up, dude? You want to walk away from COD Zombies for a bit? Try this. This is a really fun game. Do you want any help now? Like, do you want me to do anything whilst I'm here? Because I feel bad leaving you in for your stream.
No, I'm just gonna finish sorting your boxes, and I probably need to go get ready for work anyway.
No, you're calling sick.
No, can't do that. I'm responsible for the health and well-being of another human.
Yeah, okay, when you word it like that. To be honest, Tom, realistically, you're not going to get me on COD Zombies tonight. Everyone in here can probably agree. I probably played COD Zombies as a pure last resort. When it comes to it, I've probably played it I think no more than twice in the last 7 weeks. Last night was one of those nights, unfortunately, because this game took a massive dump on me. You've just removed my dump box.
I have. It is, it's no longer, it has been obliterated. No longer exists. Boo, yes, I get what you're saying there, but I also need money, so that is quite a good incentive to go to work. Oh,
While
you're...
on the subject of Boo, he actually already owns the game. I bought him probably around October time before I started really properly streaming. I need some food. I'm hungry.
Well, our
My
food
food's
box is
fat.
overflowing, so go nuts.
What is it? We need to do a 50-60 on COD. We will do, but when is the primary question? Because I enjoy this game too much. Holy shit, it really is. Right,
Yep.
what's low level shit? Let's
I
take
will
low
need to
shit.
make a medical supply box at some point so we can separate it.
I'm gonna sit and eat a load of ketchup because we have 70 of them and it doesn't go into any recipes.
Nice. I love that I put
Otherwise
the
it's just gonna
forge
go-
down and then didn't actually turn the freaking thing on. I mean, no, that was
You've got
intentional.
friend, you've got to remember, so you're in the Discord, you're in the chat now, everyone in here is really nice, everyone plays a variety of games. Not everyone plays this game, not everyone plays COD. If you put a post up in the Discord, somebody will join, even if it's not in this Discord, it's in the Friendly Friends, it's in Marauders, somebody will play COD Zombies with you. I can promise you that.
Well, I don't own it
Because-
yet. But the
Yes.
Easter Bunny just bought me... What did the Easter Bunny buy me? Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn. So that is what I'll be looking at.
That is a really good game.
Yeah, so that's what the Easter Bunny bought me. And he also bought me Cats Organised Neatly, which is what I was playing last night. I got to like level 25 or 26, I think. Nice little game for $7. If you just need to zone out and not really think about anything.
That's what I find with this game.
Yeah.
Because you can literally, you can do whatever you want on it. See, where you say you're not the biggest fan, Tom, Chroma, for chat's sake. Chroma, sorry, not Choma. Every time I say Choma, I think of Chode.
Oh dear.
You've played 20 minutes of it. The first 20 minutes of this game for a newcomer are the hardest. Maybe even first 5 to 24 hours, because you're learning all the different mechanics.
Someone dropped you a box, Rob?
Oh, what the drop? Ooh. Did it not drop in soup? Oh. This person trusts me so much.
Did you get something good? What is it, rocket launcher?
Sticks of dynamite.
Oh, nice. You gotta say it right. It's Dynamite.
Dynamite.
Yeah, that's what the minions say. You know,
I'm
on
gonna put it in the
Despicable Me.
weapons before yeah. I need to put it in the weapons before I start blowing shit up.
Alright, there's some sausages in the fire for you, Rob.
Oh, thank you very much.
And everything is now
That's it.
organised. Your Rob's dump is now actually our second food box, so everything else is now
I will
nicely
make
organised.
Some more boxes, don't worry.
Nice. Well,
Thank
I'm
you,
probably going to have to head off because I've got to go get ready for work.
Not a problem.
I appreciate everybody who's interacted in Rob and my stream today. It's been very, very fun. I may jump on and do a bit of a stream tonight, just depends. I'm meant to finish work at 5, but when I'm meant to finish and when I actually finish are usually two completely different things. But yeah, it's been lots of fun. Thank you for having me, Rob. I really appreciate it.
Oh no, anytime. You know that. I join your server anytime. You're welcome to join here anytime.
Magical. Well, enjoy the rest of your stream and I'll catch up with everybody later.
Have a good night. Hope you have